Planning D&D sessions can be a headache at times. There are some online tools that can make the process a lot easier. Today I'll talk about some tools that I use to plan my next session of torture for my players. Adventure. The next adventure, of course. Sure. First off, we have Trello. Now, Trello is normally a project management tool for business, but I'm no businessman or a project manager, so I use Trello for the more important things in life, D&D. Here you can set up lists for things and add cards to them. It's a very good tool. Now, I've used Trello for 2-3 years now, and I swear by it. I built my homebrew world through Trello before moving it over to the next tool I'm going to talk about. Speaking of which, and that tool is World Anvil. If you want to build your own homebrew world from scratch, then World Anvil is a great place to do it. You can do almost anything with it, from adding small details to entire historical timelines and important world dates and events. The free version allows for 2 worlds and most of the features. Subscriptions open up more worlds to build and some additional features too, like full calendars. Yeah, calendars. You can make every day of the year steak and blowjob day if you wanted to. Our third tool is handy for when building encounters. Balancing encounter can be difficult. Trying to work out CR ratings and all that is tedious. So let's take the tediousness out of it and give that shit to a computer to deal with. Using Kobold Fight Club, you can build yourself an encounter in minutes that is balanced and even thematic for whatever environment your party is in. Are they trekking through the desert? Click a couple things and boom, desert creatures all ready and waiting to murder your little friends. Along the same lines as Kobold Fight Club, we also have the encounter builder that is part of D&D Beyond. The pros of this one are, if you have a campaign set up on D&D Beyond, you can simply add that campaign to the encounter. It will balance it out for the party in that campaign. It also has a no messing initiative tracker that just works well. Kobold Fight Club also has an initiative tracker, but it is a tad more fiddly to use. One of the cons of D&D Beyond's builder is that if you do not own the source book that monster is part of, then you won't be able to see its stats. It makes sense, of course, but it's also still a pain in the backside. At least you can still add them to the encounter, which is always good. They should be able to fight an ancient back dragon without any issues. I'll remember that for next session. Donjon is our next tool. It's an all-round amazing generator for most things. You need random loot? Donjon. You need a quick and easy tavern? Donjon. You need some items to sell in a shop? Then Donjon. Donjon. It also has encounter builders and trackers too, but I've never used them, so I'm not going to comment on them. Give them a try for yourself, see what they're like, and let me know. And my final tool that never ever fails me is the fantasy name generator. This little puppy has saved my dumbass on countless occasions when someone has decided to go looking for the random NPCs to talk to, and obviously one of the first questions that they always ask is, "So what's your name?" Well, it should be. My players don't tend to bother with learning names. They're more interested in what they can be given. This is where fantasy name generators comes into play. Jump on there, hop over to the right race for your unknown NPC, and boom, names. It does more than characters as well. There's towns, cities, planes of existence, and more. Most of the town names in my homebrew world came from this, and I'm so damn glad I found it when I did. The same generator is inbuilt into D&D Beyond for their name generation as well. So there's a little fun fact for you. The basket case heist. That would be any robbery that I was involved in. If you guys have some other tools that you swear by, then drop a comment and let me know what they are. I'd love to expand my arsenal of tools to use. Also, let me know if you've tried any of these out for yourself and what your experiences with them are. Thank you very much, guys. I hope to see you again very, very soon.